Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and review for this Motorola Pulse 2 headphones. And these are sort of budget oriented headphones from Motorola, and quite a few of you have asked me to review these. And these are the Pulse 2 models, and these are wired variants. The Pulse 1 was wireless, but this is wired. And regarding the pricing, the price quoted here on the box says 1599, but I purchased this from Amazon India for just rupees 799. That's almost 800 rupees. I'll have the link in the show notes. So let's open this up and let's have a closer look. So here are the headphones itself, and we also get a small manual with the same. That's what we get in the box, and it says here on the box that this one has a 36 mm driver to deliver high bass, and it's ultra light, and this one also has an inline microphones for taking cellular calls. So let's keep the box to the side. So these are the headphones itself, and the good thing is this cable is detachable. As you can see, this comes out, and we have an inline microphone over here button and a microphone to take or end calls. So let me take out these earphones, and I have to say these are made up of plastic, and immediately I'm noticing that they're very light, but also again the quality of this plastic is not that great. Again, looks like if you're gonna be a rough user, these can break easily, but they are very light. So sort of fragile, but very light. I expected slightly better quality because it's from Motorola, but this is what we get. And the ear cups can rotate like this, as you can see, and it gives that Motorola logo. We also have a very thin headband, and we have a little bit of foam over here. So that's what we get. And we also have the foam padding on this end, and we just connect this cable via this one, and the other end you can connect to any smartphone or a music player that has a 3.5 mm headphone jack. And we can also these rotate like this, so that you can use this easily. You can rotate it like this and also carry it. Now what I'll do is test these headphones for a couple of days, and the later part of the video give you my review. So what do I feel about this Motorola Pulse 2? Now I have used these for a couple of days now. And first let's talk about the sound quality. The experience was very mixed with this one. So stay tuned. And first let's talk about the sound quality. Here these headphones actually surprised me considering the price point of these headphones. In terms of sound, the sound quality was surprisingly good. Let's start talking with the bass. The bass is certainly a little bit boosted, and it's pleasant, and the bass is well done. It does not bleed into the mid tones and muddies the sound. So the bass is there. It's definitely a little bit boosted, but very good. And in terms of vocals, that's the mid-range. Here also I would give plus points to Motorola. Very well defined vocals, were crystal clear. But in terms of highs, I would say they are not very pronounced, but again pleasant. So if I have to rate these headphones just based on the sound quality and taking into consideration the price point, then I have to rate this 9 out of 10 just in terms of sound quality. But stay tuned, don't buy it right now. Next, let's talk about the comfort and the fit. In terms of comfort, it is fairly comfortable because it's a very light headphones, and also the ear padding is decent. It's not very heavily padded, but decent ear padding. So it is comfortable to wear, and it is actually very light. So that is the nice thing. But in terms of fit, it is not that great. As you can see, it's still having a little bit of flexing even at the lowest setting. So again, if you have medium to small size head, it will be just rotating like this. So that is one thing that I have noticed. And another thing is that, now let's talk about the build quality, where these Pulse 2 really disappoint. As you can see, I'm just moving them around, and you can hear that creaking sound because it's entirely made up of plastic, and it's really feels really cheap quality plastic. As you can see, I'm knocking them. It's just very cheap plastic. So I don't know, I have used it for a week now. It's working fine. But whenever you wear it, you adjust it, you notice that creaking sound. And whenever I fold them also and keep it around, I'm scared that these might break. You can stretch it like this, as you can see, but still it always makes that creaking sound. So I don't know how long will these actually last. That's the biggest problem with these. So in terms of build quality, I was really disappointed. Motorola did a great job in terms of sound, but in terms of build quality, the build quality was really bad. So in terms of build quality, I have to rate it 3 out of 10. I also like the fact that this wire is there. This is detachable, and it also has a inline microphone, as I've shown earlier, and you can take mobile calls with this. The other party said that the calls were very clear, so this is nice. And you can also use this button to actually control the music. For example, if you tap 2 times, it goes to the next track, and if you tap 3 times, it goes to the previous track. So that works, but again, the build quality is something, again, if you're a sort of rough user, I simply cannot recommend this. So overall, how would I rate these Pulse 2 headphones? I would say in terms of sound quality, the sound quality was very good, but due to the subpar build quality, the overall rating that I can give to this is just 6.5 out of 10. I would say if you are a sort of a careful user who really takes care of your headphones, then you can go with this. But if you're a sort of a rough user, then I would say stay away from these, because these are pretty fragile and the build quality is simply not that great. Again, I have also posted other headphones review. The link for the playlist will be in the YouTube show notes. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.